the obvious question is your reaction to when Kyle told you were coming out and TJ was coming in.
What's that?
What was your reaction when you?
Obviously, you're disappointed. Look, I've been through it before. The thing for me is I have the utmost respect for Kyle, and I just knew nothing I was going to say was going to change his mind, and so I just try to go on and be a good teammate, try to help CJ as much as I can, and I was happy for him. He played well.
How do you think he played, Brian, in the quarterback?
Yeah, it's never easy, especially when you're not really expecting to go in. I thought he did a good job, and obviously not getting some reps. There was some stuff like that, but for what he had to do, I thought he handled it really well.
Moving forward, what do you do to help him?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I've been in this situation before, and CJ's a great kid, so I'll be there every day trying to help him as much as he can. And also, the other thing, you never know what's going to happen. You know what I mean? Injuries, things like that. Obviously, you never wish that upon people, but that's what happened to me in Houston, and I was right back in a few weeks later. So you always got to stay ready and just be able to do your job. I mean, it's not easy. Obviously, being a competitor, you always want to finish what you started. But you got to come in every day and be a professional and do my job and help CJ the best I can.
Those first 4 drives that you were in, Brian, there was penalties or drops, kind of the same old story. Was there anything that you were trying to shake it loose?
Well, I think, when you're 0-5 and you start off really poorly, I understand what Kyle did. Try to change some things up, and I thought CJ came in and kind of gave those guys some life a little bit. But it is what it is. I mean, it's part of the job, and unfortunately, you don't play as well as you'd like, and the offense doesn't play as well as you like, and he's forced to make that decision. So, like I said, I have so much respect for Kyle, and I knew he was firm on his decision, and I just went about trying to support CJ the best I could.
You mentioned being competitive. Is this kind of the test of being the ultimate teammate to put your own needs secondarily and help the other guy out?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I was excited for our guys, rallied and came back in, and, similar like the way it was last week. And, those are my teammates, those are my guys, those are my brothers. So, for me, personally it stings and you're disappointed, but, it's not just about yourself. And I think that's the biggest thing for me is I've learned over, 9 years is, just always come in, try to do your job the best you can. And if they take it away from you, then just stay ready and try to help the next guy up.
Brian, is it frustrating to go week after week and lose by those minuscule margins that you have been? I mean, with very little you can do, especially when you're not on the field.
Yeah, I mean, when you lose close games, I've said it, to these guys a lot. When you're losing the close games, it's harder than getting blown out because you had a chance. So, 5 weeks in a row, it's tough.
That's good.
You guys played so well in training camp and in the preseason. Is there an element of surprise that just things haven't worked out for you the way?
Yeah, I think so. I think what I had anticipated just didn't come to fruition, and sometimes it's just the collective work of everybody not being on the same page, and we talk about executing one play here, one play there, one guy's off. So it didn't work out the way I thought it was going to. But it's still a long season. You know what I mean? There's 10 games left, so you never know what's going to happen. You just got to keep building, and I'll do my job every day when I come into work. So.